Sure.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Oh, lighter, that's You're open. Frozen?
On the ground, it's Jacobs.
Get out my way, nigga.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Haven't played like the guy in a long time. Damn, dog. I don't think your shit's gonna survive.
Still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but now it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss
What a bad
this
throw, dog.
It brings up 4th down. On 4th down on his
Not even this throw. That's not even throw to nobody else but Shaquille Ray. Fuck that nigga. Like, that was a good motherfucking throw. Just a dumbass nigga trying to catch me.
This is taken
All
at
that
the
money
18.
for nothing. Pop that bitch. Boom.
And
Nigga.
that's the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get
Wide open once, fucking
and it's
scared of the ball.
1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st.
Oh, you might have spread that motherfucker out, huh? That's how we doing this? You're gonna run it, aren't you? Go inside, nigga.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oppen, what are you doing? Come on, Joe, can you stay in one place?
And inside the 45. Mahomes now on 1st down.
I was smoking up. I wanted to throw a pick.
35 will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Oh shit,
I think
the
when they look at
defense.
their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Yo, oh shit, it's gonna be a long fucking day today. It's gonna be a long day. Fuck you, Madden.
Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid.
And he got Lurker and Acrobat. Come on, get out of here, dog. Get that bullshit out of here.
And I wonder if their play call right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive.
Yeah, you're gonna do anything you want today.
Chiefs.
Niggas don't want it.
Hitting double digits with his
Unless you
10th
fuck up.
touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are on the board first.
I know what it is because I took that kick out for. I don't want to take a fucking touchback. Nigga, jump!
Is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Fuck it, I already a little high. Might as well smoke this little joint right here. I don't want to smoke me when I play. I need this win, nigga. I need this win, dog. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, dog. Fuck this, nigga. Come on, son. You know what time it is, nigga. You know what time it is, boy.
The offense for Las Vegas about
you
set to
don't
begin the drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week.
Look how slow he is. Like, they elongated that shit. He went down to his dick, behind his back. Come on, nigga. These niggas, like, really elongated that shit.
And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. And
that's caught inside the 35.
Here we go, Brooks. Rattling touchdown. I was going to get that 6th fucking corner, 2 in the draft. So he fell out of it to number 18. He was like, all right.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Yeah, they bring top 5 right there, Bridge. Top 5 pick is expected. Somebody to get in top 5. Dropped out of the 18, nigga. Shit, that nigga's a beast, son. You know that? But he ain't no Shaquille Ray. You fucking up my chance. I'm trying to make the playoffs, nigga. We coming for that ass, boy. You know what? Let's fucking do what we do, son. That's what we're gonna do, nigga. Fuck around. Let's go, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Rashid Shaheed, bitch. I catch your ass, nigga.
46 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes rolling to his right. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Look at that. Niggas in position and everything, but he's acting funny.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in, and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and running. It's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
So he just kept on going, huh?
Before reaching the 45-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll look to throw.
Damn that dude's ass. I'm about to catch your ass, boy.
The Raiders had 85.
Damn, nigga.
They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Damn, Rattle, you suck, dog.
Trying to dial up the long one way out.
I cannot just pass it to you.
That's some good closing speed there.
Let's go, military. Come on, dog.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know, something.
Oh, the lawnmower shit.
Well, it doesn't matter if
That's
the ball's coming
good.
or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go along, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, shit.
Return from a few steps into the end zone. And a nice return.
To the turnover, nigga.
Right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on swim.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Under a minute to go. Clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He got 29 yards that time. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Fucking jump that route, dog.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they go to work on a first and goal. They'll run here with Pcen. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
As long as the air attacks is getting them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. Pacheco once more.
He was trying to do that.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, third and goal. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you know, if you've got the defense laying back, maybe that option works. But if you're coming hard on third down,
it doesn't work because you force the hand of the quarterback and the runner too quickly. And most of the time, unsuccessful.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes.
Here you go.
It's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football.
Here you go.
The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Raiders hang top down near the goal line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line. Stan got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. A long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. O-line stand, they got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Come on, Raider Nation. Feels like we're in Kansas City right now.
drop to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, you caught me.
Decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hurt. Go, Reed. Go, 18 Cardinal. Go, check.
Back to throw here.
This is how you see us out, John.
Here's another one intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Butker on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll swing that out right to Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When when you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Into space at the 45. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll look to throw here on first down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. Just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
But we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On first down, Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm sure still getting him.
Here, that's complete.
Hop
And
that
down he
way.
goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Yo, they wouldn't let me accept it, dog. I'm trying for this triangle, dog. And I think that nigga got chip drilled. Fucking motherfucker.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
Fuck, nigga.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
43.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now they'll change things up. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
My guy won't step out.
Man, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Being chased down left. Give him a couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and it forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Oh, yeah. You guys don't show me, huh?
This is 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. Forward season there already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him and continue the hot hand and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. To the sideline and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of the game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Down the right sideline. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 76 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Nail over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
70 Ranger.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left.
Bad block. Bad blocks. Little ass niggas, dog.
3 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they moved the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 3. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs.
Ruffin.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get into him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Come on.
It's time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with it. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Get in there, nigga. Come on, dog. You know.
Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. Gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And some room to work. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25.
He's the line of rush the passes really got.
Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. Broken tackle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get it done.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Look how they moved me out the way. You didn't see that. They made me glide to the left. I knew what you was doing. They paused me and moved me to his left. I hate when they do that exaggerated shit.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I'm high. I can't see. Trying to think what I was going to pick.
Check smash, check smash. Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nobody wants to get open there, huh?
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous
I knew it.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. He's on his way.
Should have been a fumble, nigga.
It's a touchdown.
Caught that nigga in the ear, boom.
This offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Who's that screaming like that, boy?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Attack!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet, incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will pin him nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. And my goodness, another interception. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of those overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter. Travis Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Come on.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
1 second. Oh, shit.
Ready, break. Hustle.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Felix Uzama. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach has plenty to say about this game.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now here's another interception.
That's how his legacy's gonna end.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
That's how my Milton's legacy's gonna end. Getting trucked.
I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions.
That is 25.
It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me
I was trying to trade a house of Archie Manning, nigga.
7 interceptions. So after the 6th
They could have put this team in the playoffs.
went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Just a yard on the game there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Max Crosby with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling
hurry up.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how
they nigga. Call timeout. Shit.
But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
All right, good game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chiefs, their chances of finishing over 500, they remain alive as they move to 6-8 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they fall to 8-6 with the loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
John got it. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Block, it'll be a real big problem.